If there is anything of a challenge that requires international cooperation, it's a pandemic, by the very definition of what a pandemic is.
Hi, Dr. Fauci.
Thank you for coming to speak with us today.
I am a senior in the School of Foreign Service.
I'm just going to enter my freshman year.
I'm currently zooming in from Plano, Texas.
Currently in New Haven, Connecticut.
Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania.
Thank you so much for being here today and discussing all these things with us.
If you're going to talk about identifying, responding to, and containing pandemics, you've got to think globally. You can't think in a vacuum of your own country. So international relationships, trust between countries, transparency, agreements to have things like global health security network, which we try to have. Those are all critical to an adequate response. And we have so many examples of when those things were not optimal, that our response was slowed and we could have done better.
My question is on the World Health Organization. How do you believe the WHO has done in terms of coordinating a global response to the pandemic? And what are your thoughts to the plans for withdrawing?
This is a complicated situation. They are an imperfect organization. They have made mistakes, but I would like to see the mistakes corrected and for them to be much more in line with the kinds of things that we need. I hope this kind of tension between the United States and the WHO somehow or other ultimately gets settled in a favorable way, because the world does need a WHO for outbreaks like this, and even for the general health of the globe to coordinate it.
Thank you for your service, Dr. Anthony Fauci. You don't know how amazing this is to speak to you.
It's my pleasure. It's nice to speak to you, Dominic.